Limited T20 International Series, powered by Mr. White Detergent Powder.
Captain Shakib, you've got the coin. Give it a toss.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is a head.
We're going to bowl.
Champions, but now just one little change here from that last game they played against England. Tanvir Islam.
Everyone is expecting lots of seam options for the skipper.
But, you know, Bangladesh realized that they've come into this format. In this format, they've beaten bigger teams, as consistent as we expect them to be in this format.
Well, I said don't be surprised if Harry Tech to bowl some off. Comes from around the wicket, and immediately there's movement from the batter. Goes long, an opportunity in the deep. This will take some catching. All the way. Just, oh, too short, punished.
What about that?
This is high into the air and will fall very, very safe indeed and run away for 4. Oh, misfield. And the outfield's quick. 4.
Get his line right.
He's just removed a man from backward point, and Littendas hits it. And 6 again. That one was middled. Pace of the bowler and pace of the surface. And it's back-to-back boundaries here. Oh, not a good delivery and punished.
Again, this is brilliant from Ronnie Talukdar. Oh, nicely played. Just a touch shot. That is a beautiful piece of timing. Oh, he crashes it over the infield one more time. He's not holding himself back, Ronnie Talukdar. Again, that's too wide and nicely picked up. Again, it's a boundary because there's no third in the deep. 4 more. What an... Oh, nicely played. Beautifully played. That is a top-class shot from which has been good for batting. This should be taken. It's just pace of the ball and does the trick.
Mr. White Detergent Powder end, and straight away gets the breakthrough of the first delivery. Beg your pardon. This is Craig Young. Craig Young, the soft dismissal. Liton Dash departs for 47 of 23.
Excellent form with the bat.
Outside edge. It will run off to the boundary. Another boundary.
Too wide. Just too wide, and gets the treatment. He slapped that away and picks up his 50. What a way to bring up his 50. And that too in just 24 deliveries. Ronnie Talukdar has for himself and his team. After it has been a good surface to bat on. In the dressing room. Has it got enough? Yes, has gone the distance.
89 bowling options. And one of them, Harry Tector, has got a wicket, beautifully bowled. Really nice taste.
Wicket, I think a couple of wide deliveries. This one, he drew Shanto out, had really wanted to take him on and paid the price. Good work behind Najmul Hussain. Shanto goes for 14.
Second half, Shamim Hussain to the crease street. Ben White comes in, and that's a really loose delivery. And the leg side might have been the attempt. Big hit. And it's going to go all the way over the head of Curtis Camphor. He tried to settle under it.
Might make the Irish happy. No, that's clouted. Oh my goodness. Over corner, that.
Hit away towards the cow corner fielder. Can't get to it. Cleans him up. The wide has maybe got Hume. One out there is over.
It's uncanny, isn't it? The batter gets that extra ball. He feels a little overconfident. He wants to put it away. It's just taken the big wicket of Ronnie Talukdar. Goes for 67. It's 154 for 3.
Not looked like a man in his tight enough to the stumps. This one tighter to the stumps, towards the man at Cow Corner. Takes the catch, but can't cling on to it without overbalancing. Going down.
Yeah, could have been a wicket. Just couldn't keep his balance, leaning backwards and had the alertness to fling it back. And they might have another look at whether his footed.
Slapped away, short, wide, more free hitting. And this time it's Shamim who cashes in.
Oh, that should be taken. It was all over the place. It's a slower delivery. Taking the pace of the ball does the trick.
Yeah, done. Lack of pace. Cutter gives himself a little bit of room, actually gets further away from the ball. Simple catch for a man like Paul Sterling. He gets underneath it and just says, I'll have that. So an important wicket because Shamim was starting to find his feet. 30 off 20. Bangladesh 172 for 4.
Oh, shot. There you go. Intention's pretty clear. And then that is a lovely message. Oh, what a shot that is. That is a cracking shot. I just gone over the top. 4 more. Well, he's looking to hit it. No, has it got enough legs? Just enough. Just enough.
The Zahur Ahmad Chaudhry Stadium held its breath as this hung in the air, and Mark Adair felt he had this, but he didn't.
This time on the offside and taken. Well, he was trying to get another one, but he played a good role.
Setting a total is to go about finding boundaries. It's about scoring as quickly as you can, and Ridoy perishes being selfless, looking for boundary after boundary. He holds out Young his second wicket. Ridoy goes for 13. Bangladesh, they've passed 200.
Last over. It's gone in the gap. It's gone in the gap. One bounce to the fence. It's a right. We just called for the covers. Ireland winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. But what an effort this is from Bangladesh.
And bowlers were now starting to struggle to hold.
The partnership really set them up for the very first time. A team scoring 200.
The great news is, though, we have a game. 13 runs and over required, 8 overs. It's going to be...
Anyone can do it. It's this man in picture. 32 years old, 120. There he goes, straight as an arrow. And exactly what the doctor ordered for Ireland.
I think the stand-in captain, Sterling.
Bullet as far away from Sterling.
2 overs.
And the full toss, straight past that fielder. A deep... there he goes again, and he's going to get another boundary. This is a scintillating far. Backs away. What a beautiful shot that is. Backs away, threads the needle, gets another 4. And that's whipped away. Drifting down leg side. This is looking good for Ireland. Yorker down the leg side. That's going to just trickle across now. For 4 more runs. Did he get a bit of bad? Oh, he's just charging him, and he drops the ball short, gets the 4 runs anyway from the inside part of the bat. And he cleaned him up. That was being set up. This young man has been at a lot of pace and upended the stumps.
When you talk about execution of skills, this is absolutely perfect. 2 out of the back of the hand, 2 full pace Yorkers. The first 3 deliveries were dots, and that one has castled middle stump. Adair's gone for 13. Ireland lose their...
26-year-old Logan Tucker comes in at again the slow one. This is cut away. Another boundary. He's not going to die wondering. Finish. Wow, got him first ball. That's another full-length delivery, almost a Yorker. And he's trying to hit it across the line, missed it completely.
He's going to be disappointed with this one. He's danced down the track, but he's just taken the wrong line. He's not gone towards the bowler. He's gone outside his Tucker's cleaned up for one. Ireland 37 for 2.
And now, 2 wickets down, brings in Harry Tector. Sterling goes. He swipes across the line, misses it completely. Tuskin does not. For Ireland perishes.
The bowling coach will always talk to you about hitting the top of off. And look what Taskin Ahmed does. He delivers yet again. He's got the big scalp of Ireland's captain, Paul Sterling, for 17. It's 40 for 3.
Oh, just got the edge, is sailing to a fielder. It's been taken by Shamim.
In the course of 11 deliveries, Bangladesh have swung this game maybe inexorably back in their favour. They've picked up 4 wickets for just 8 runs, and Dockrell's going to go from the first ball, and Taskin Ahmed, he's on a hat-trick. Look at Dockrell's gone for a first bowler. 40 for 4.
For them. Lost 4 wickets in a hurry. 59th match for Gareth Delaney. He'll be facing the hat. Oh, it's up in the air. How far is that travelling? Well beyond the fielder there. It's going to get them 4 runs.
To set things up. Oh, that'll be another boundary.
Pardon?
Too much. Short one. I'll clear that infield. Short fine. That would not know what. They need 51 from 22. They need boundaries. I do get my opportunity with the ball. I'm going to happen. Again, attempted Yorker, but this time into the gap. This should be a boundary. It is. Length. This time a little bit wide. And he smashes it through the extra cover for the boundary. He swung it hard, it's gone in the air, and he's taken a great catch. Has it taken a great catch? The action from Mehdi Miraj suggested that he had completed. It was again a slower delivery from the back of the hand. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Magnificent. Had to dive in the front because the ball was dying down. That is a brilliant catch. And again, Tuskin. Right, he's already in the crease. The new batter first over, and he's picked up a wicket of the very first ball in this over also. Best bowling in T20 wouldn't matter. He's put that away, 1 bounce to the fence. It's all over. Bangladesh defend 100 and yes, it was a convincing performance one more time. And head coach Chandika Hatura Singh will be very happy. Quite nicely. He bowled only the single over Shakib Al Hasan, but he'll be very, very happy to see what his true T20 international, handing them a winner by 22.